Zymon B.
Yes, so I just found out that half of the audio of my video is actually ruined and is now gone. So we're gonna do a lot of voiceovers right now with my video on mute, so I apologize. But hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Runway RuView. We are gonna be looking at the looks from Dragdagulan Philippines Main Drag Showdown. And just a disclaimer, I am not qualified to judge these outfits, but you know, I try my best to give my criticism at the utmost respect and constructive as possible. The theme for today's runway is Kasalang Bayan. Now, Kasalang Bayan is basically like a bunch of like weddings in one event. That is, you know, normal here in the Philippines. They set that up every, I don't know, every June or something like that, and a bunch of couples will get married. Less stress with personal weddings and also less money to spend with everything. So yeah, they just have to show their best bridal looks, whatever and however they want to look like as a beautiful bride. So for today's video, I actually dressed up as Park Bomb from the UNI music video, hence the veil and, you know, the bangs. Duh. Let's start off with the looks, starting off with Lady Gagita came out first as a groom and then transformed herself as the bride. Now let's talk first about the groom outfit. I absolutely love this outfit. I love the power shoulders. It comes up to a point. It's kind of very unexpected look in a tuxedo. I actually like the two-tone with the black and the white. It really complements also the shoe choices, which are two different colors. One is in black, one is in white, and the suit is actually very well tailored for Lady Gagita, and I really appreciate it. I do also like the bowler hat. I wish it was a wider brim, but you know, I can't really complain at that part. And when she turned herself into a bride, I don't really know what to feel about it. It's rough. To start off, I don't really like that she used black lace for the gown, just because it doesn't really give a bridal feel. It kind of cheapens the look a little bit. It makes the rhinestones that she used, like the big plastic ones, to stand out and not in a good way. So I wish that was actually switched into maybe like an ombre from white to gray. And then her skirt is made out of tulle. Now tulle, when you try and shove it into places, it actually retains a lot of like the wrinkles and dinkles on the fabric. So I don't really think that that was the smart choice to go with the skirt that came in a reveal. I wish that she just used chiffon, like a very good silk chiffon would not even wrinkle once in that coat that she was wearing. And so is the veil. I wish the veil is also in chiffon or like organza, just so it's very light and it doesn't retain those creases and lumps and bumps. The hair also kind of washes her out, but it's a unique hair choice anyway, so maybe black would have been better, but that's just me. Up next is Odasha in this very beautiful fucking stunning bridal gown. Now I love this. This is such a cool look, and it's also very constructed really well. I like the tuxedo-esque inspired top with this that turns into like a peplum dress. I love again the overpowering shoulder. The big lapels is very nice as well. Tailored really good for Odasha, and I think it really fits her phenomenally. I also love the layers of tulle, the layers of organza, the layers of chiffon and silk onto the skirt part of the dress, and also the high-low silhouette. It shows off her leg but also gives that dramatic effect from wedding gowns and stuff like that. I also love the shoe choice, and also the big bouffant hair is also very stunning. This is one of my favorites from Odasha for sure. She looks gorgeous and stunningly gorgeously blah. Bye. Oh my god! Up next is Barbecue as this very beautiful bride. Oh, she's
so pretty. Oh my god. How to be mommyomi.net. You know what I mean? This is so fucking stunning. Who comes out with a veil with ostrich feathers trim on it? Like, maybe a lot of like brides actually wear that, but you know, for a drag queen though, to have an ostrich feather trim on your veil, that is the extra step that I want to see in all these queens. This is such a beautiful garment. Oh my goodness, I love this like sparkly top. It really accentuates a lot of her body and the shape. I love the crown slash applique on her head. It really adds a lot of like this intricate detail to the top of the outfit. Ties in, you know, the shimmery parts of the bodice. I love the ruffly high-low skirt. I am noticing a trend here that they love a high-low skirt, but I am not complaining because this one, it looks as if they are more than just ruffling. They're like circles of fabric like gathered together to make this very voluptuous, a very beautiful train of a dress, of a gown, of a white gown. It's a classic in the sense of a drag look, taking inspirations in a white bridal gown. Up next is Pura Luca Vega. Now, Pura Luca Vega actually does this number called Bleeding Love by Liana Lewis, and she wears a dress similar to this. I think this is actually a new dress. I actually like that it is an over-the-shoulder dress with tulle underneath, just to add a little bit more proof, a little bit more drama to the outfit. I love that it is a simple A-line dress to be splashed by fake blood, and I really love the act of him like just crushing her heart and bleeding onto the dress. I think it's such a beautiful metaphor into Luca's story of self-love and giving up on romantic relationships as LGBT, and it really resonated with that just because, you know, I hate people. I love the touches of the red, most especially on the hair. I love that they painted their beard as well. I love that the bouquet also has touches of red in it, and I'm really happy with it. Up next is Maria Cristina in this stunning ball gown. She can't walk in this dress, that's the first issue. Let's start off with the positives. I love the coiffed hair. I love the makeup. It's very subtle and also goes well with the outfit. I actually love this gown. The details of it, I love the appliques up top with this like nude illusion in here, and it cascades into these like petals onto the ball gown with like flaps in it. My problem is she didn't prep this outfit to be great. These like folds on the outfit, I don't think is intended to look like that, because I do love the silhouette. It's very Michael Cinco-esque. The ball gowns with like the exaggerated folds into them. I do think that she should have steamed it, so we lost like this like thick seam when they folded it. Imagine this dress with like this very smooth transition per flap. I think that would be amazing to see down the runway. Maybe because of the time constraints, they didn't have time to scheme this out. You should give the garment its intended use and also intended aesthetic. Also, when she turns around, it didn't zip, so I wish that she covered it somehow. Maybe added like an insert there, like a lace insert underneath to cover up the body stockings that is exposed. I like the long train, and also I like that Violet Manila told MC to actually wear a higher heel to compensate with the length of the dress. Up next is Shawarma coming out as a pink bridal dream. Looking at this, there's a lot of like issues with the structure of the gown, but let's start off with the positives. I do love the veil on this. It is such a nice touch, and I do love the baby pink color that she chose for the top. I like the appliques again at the top, but I think the cut of this bodysuit is just not as flattering as she hoped it would. I would have preferred it to be a little bit higher cut just to emphasize more of her hourglass body figure. The train, I would have wished that it is also in baby pink pink to match the top part of the outfit. There's a lot of like disconnects in this. The boots I don't love just because it is more of like go-go boot inspired look, and then she has this glamorous top to go with it, just clashes together. So for the shoes, I would have preferred like a clear boot to maybe add some rhinestones into that. Clear boot would have been fun as well. I would also change the hair just because the blonde is actually washing her out. She's looking a little bit dead on the face, if you know what I mean. It's the colors that are clashing and also very muted. It's just sucking out the vibrant colors on her face. I would have preferred like a darker, like a mauvey brown would have been cute. But I do like how she put everything together and it turns to like the applique placements on the piece de resistance, which is the bodysuit. I also like the power shoulders that she added there and this like choker thing or like a turtleneck. Oh wow, Aries Knight looks so fucking beautiful in this all white inspired by the church architecture. Now that is a beautiful take on the bridal gown look. I love architectural, these like origami-esque pieces of peplum on the front of her dress. I love, you know, the folding at the front. It gives a lot of like play on the silhouettes. I actually like how it comes up as well at the bodice to represent more of like that church silhouette that points into the cross at the top of her head. A beautifully executed outfit with such a strong concept as well to back it up. And also, if you look at it, you get what she's trying to say. You get already what she's trying to convey with the outfit, and I think that really is a home run for me. I also love the cowl neck that she has here. I love the sheer sleeves with a very sparkly rhinestone top underneath. The choice of the hair is also very cool. I love the silver. It really goes well with the outfit. It's neutral. I love that she rhinestoned the cross at her head. It holds up. She can walk in it. She's very emotional while walking it. Last and definitely not the least, we have Naia as a mistress. I love the ideas in this outfit, but the execution is not my favorite. I like the hair. I love that she went with a more Y2K aesthetic. I think it's very different, it's very cool. And I love that she actually put the hair through the veil and it pokes out like spikes on her head when she is walking out. I think it's funny that it folded the hair as well at the back. I love the makeup with the red lip, but my problem lies on this top. Now I do like the idea of the top. I like this like Chinese color, and I love like these buttons that is going to the side of the outfit with like the loops to attach it. I like the appliques and the lace that is attached to the blouse. However, this corset thing is just not working for me. I don't know what's happening. I like the ruffling. I just don't know why there's like this standing alone boned type of bodice at the bottom. I think what happened here is the corset is actually small, so they cut the size of it and tried to wrap it around her back. Yeah, that's just my theory. I think this part of the outfit actually needs to go down and hug the body more, kind of like a real corset. We have a balloon skirt hem at the bottom of this gown. It hits at a weird length because it just hits on the ankle, and it truly just showcases the whole foot, and I don't know why that is happening. You can do two things for me. For the skirt, I would have put like a big petticoat on it so it makes it a little bit more billowy and it makes the skirt a little bit shorter, so she creates this like Dior silhouette. Or she could have loosed the balloon hem and just let the dress flow and cover her shoes. It looks like it doesn't really fit her really well. Those finishes are very important, I think, in styling an outfit. It could have been very easy to fix. So that concludes the review by fucking Lee. I actually filmed this for 30 minutes or an hour now, and I'm so fucking tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite look is from this episode. And we are nearing the end of the series, which is shocking to me because that's very short. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and have a great day ahead. Now I'm off to surprise my husband with, you know, a LED Christmas tree and cry with him. So Oh, bye! Annyeong.